Yangtze finless porpoise. The Yangtze finless porpoise is the only freshwater porpoise in the world that is critically endangered. It calls China's Yangtze River home. They are under threat from pollution, illegal fishing, and heavy river traffic. Known for their intelligence and playful behavior, these porpoises have a diverse diet of fish and crustaceans. Conservation efforts include establishing protected areas within the river and promoting sustainable fishing practices. The survival of the Yangtze finless porpoise is closely tied to the health of the Yangtze River. Spoon-billed sandpiper. The spoon-billed sandpiper is a small wader with a distinctive spoon-shaped bill. It breeds in northeastern Russia and winters in Southeast Asia. Habitat loss and climate change pose significant threats to their survival. They feed on insects, small fish, and crustaceans. Conservation efforts include habitat protection, research, and international collaboration to address the threats along their migratory route. Gharial. The gharial is a unique crocodilian native to the Indian subcontinent. It is distinguished by its long, narrow snout. They are critically endangered, with habitat destruction and fishing pressures being significant threats. Gharials are fish eaters, playing an essential role in aquatic ecosystems. Conservation efforts include habitat restoration, protection measures, and captive breeding programs. The gharial's survival depends on the conservation of the river ecosystems it inhabits, fragments their living space. California condor. The California condor, North America's largest land bird, has made a remarkable comeback from the brink of extinction. Intensive conservation efforts, including captive breeding and release programs, have helped increase their numbers. They are scavengers, feeding primarily on carrion. Lead poisoning from ammunition, habitat loss, and microtrash ingestion pose significant threats. Conservation initiatives now include education on the use of non-lead ammunition and habitat protection measures. The California condor's recovery is a shining example of a successful targeted conservation effort. Bamboo lemur. The bamboo lemur is native to Madagascar. It is critically endangered due to habitat destruction and hunting. These primates are distinguished by their reliance on bamboo, consuming various parts of the plant, including the shoots, leaves, and pith. This diet is highly specialized and requires them to consume large amounts of bamboo daily to meet their nutritional needs, despite the presence of cyanide in bamboo, to which they have developed a tolerance. They live in small, cohesive groups, typically consisting of a few individuals, which helps them maintain access to their limited food resources. Conservation efforts include habitat protection, reforestation, and community-based conservation programs. Sumatran tiger. The Sumatran tiger is the smallest of all tiger subspecies. It roams the forests of Sumatra, Indonesia. This apex predator is critically endangered due to habitat destruction, poaching, and conflict with humans. Adapted to the dense tropical forests, they are solitary animals with a diet that includes fish, monkeys, and deer. Conservation efforts for the Sumatran tiger involve anti-poaching patrols, habitat conservation, and human-tiger conflict mitigation strategies. Plowshare tortoise. The plowshare tortoise faces the threat of extinction due to poaching for the illegal pet trade. Endemic to Madagascar, they inhabit dry deciduous forests and savannas, feeding on grasses and fruits. This species is distinguished by its high, domed shell, which features a distinctive plow-shaped extension at the front, giving it its name. Red wolf. The red wolf is native to the southeastern United States. Unfortunately, the species is critically endangered, with a few individuals reintroduced into the wild. They inhabit coastal prairies and forests, where they play a vital role as predators. The red wolf's diet includes small mammals and occasionally vegetation. Threats to their survival include hybridization with coyotes, road fatalities, and habitat loss. Conservation efforts involve breeding programs, public education, and legal protection to prevent further decline. Cross River gorilla. The Cross River gorilla is Africa's rarest great ape. It resides in the dense forests and rugged terrain along the Nigeria-Cameroon border. They are critically endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching. These gorillas have a varied diet that includes fruit, leaves, and stems. Conservation efforts are focused on habitat protection, anti-poaching measures, and community-based conservation programs. The Cross River gorillas' shy nature has made their study difficult, but ongoing efforts aim to ensure their survival.